Super Smash Bros. Is one of my favorite video game franchises of all time. I first played in Brawl, then got to play the Wii U version, got to later go on to play the N64 version and Melee. I love this series to death. And on March 8th, 2018, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate was announced to the world and I was over the moon in excitement. And with every new game installment, there's always brand new fighters added to its already incredible roster. Whether it's free day one in the game or DLC, Lord Sakurai, Masahiro Sakurai, always blesses us with some amazing new characters. So I thought it'd be fun to hop on the bandwagon 5 years later, that's crazy, this game's already 5 years old, and to rank every single Smash Bros. Ultimate character reveal trailer from the worst to the best. Before we begin, I do want to give 3 honorable mentions to some Mii character costumes that didn't quite make the cut but deserve to be mentioned anyway. Those go to Volt Boy, Cuphead, and... Now with those out of the way, let's go down to the number 24 spot. At the number 24 spot, the very bottom, I have Byleth. Now listen, I'm not going to complain about yet another Fire Emblem character being put into Smash, because I'm actually a pretty big fan of the franchise, especially Three Houses, which Byleth made his debut in. But I cannot for the life of me excuse the huge, glaring problem this trailer has. It's too long! The trailer immediately shows you that Byleth is the new character, but it takes forever just to get to the splash screen. But I will say, having female Byleth is pretty cool. I love how different and unique her moveset is. And one more thing, some of the shots in this trailer are just uncut shots from Three Houses. Lazy! At number 23, I have Luigi's annoying other half, Daisy. I apologize to any Daisy fans I might have just offended, but I cannot stand her. Like, at all. The reason Daisy is second to last on my list is because she doesn't really have a reveal trailer. She just shows up with her umbrella out of nowhere and that's it. The reason this is above Byleth is because it gets straight to the point, which is a good thing. I mean, I don't think they really needed to have a big reveal because it's Daisy. I hate you! Next on the list is Dark Samus. It's very similar to Daisy because it's kind of an underwhelming reveal. She just comes out of a portal and just stands there. So exciting! But I will say, I like Dark Samus. I'm a big fan of the Metroid series, so seeing a new rep in any kind of way in Smash will always get me happy. But again, there's really not that much to this reveal, so it's just kind of meh. Also, isn't it kind of weird that we have 3 Samuses in this game? Regular Samus, Zero Suit, and now Dark? I don't know, I find that kind of funny. Continuing with the meh Echo Fighter train, we have Chrom. After being absolutely disrespected in Smash Wii U, I do like Robin and Lucina. Chrom finally gets his moment. But again, it's kind of underwhelming. He does a superhero landing with the sword and just stands there and waits for something to happen. It's alright, I guess. Also, to this day, I don't know who Chrom is an echo of. I've looked at various websites and videos, and they all say different ones. Who is Chrom an echo of? I don't know!
Be gone! You don't belong in this world, monster!
Alright, hold on. Let me explain. While the animation is beautiful looking, and I do enjoy the reveal, 2018 me did not know who Richter Belmont was. I'm sorry, Castlevania lovers, I know who he is now, obviously, but that's the reason why he's a lot lower on the list than I think a lot of you thought he would be. That fact alone will always have him low on my list, because it was one of the few times where I saw a Smash character reveal, and I was like, who? I do love how he drops out of nowhere and saves Simon with an absolutely badass line that you heard earlier. Blazing into the number 19 spot, we have Incineroar. Do you guys know that Incineroar is the 69th character in Smash? Nice. Incineroar was a really cool addition to the Pokemon side of the Smash roster, and I love his wrestling moveset. I am a huge wrestling fan. It's just a bit lower because he keeps overshadowing Ken's reveal trailer. Yes, I know this was a joint trailer to announce Ken and Incineroar, but I'm going to be ranking these two characters separately. Alright, Incineroar, we get it. You want to go down to the ring and beat Ken's ass, but hang on a second, my guy. Let Ken have his moment, because he doesn't have much of a big reveal himself.
Bring it on!
Because at number 18, I have Ken. I actually don't have Ken's amiibo because it's very expensive and I'm trying to collect them all, but I do have this! Now, when Sakurai was announcing all the new characters in town, Ken was one of the characters I was assuming would be in the game. But not as an Echo fighter. The trailer is pretty unique, seeing him box Little Mac, but the constant teases of Incineroar really ruin it for me. Just let Ken have his time in the spotlight, Nintendo. Hashtag justice for Ken. Next up, we have Min Min from everyone's favorite Switch game, ARMS. Oh. Never mind. While this original Switch game wasn't the biggest success,
where the heck is my 1-2 Switch fighter?
This trailer is really well designed and choreographed. The color and sound choices really impressed me. I also really like the idea of the ARMS roster fighting over the Smash invitation. I'd say from here on out, I like these trailers now. The reason this is lower is because Nintendo did announce that the next fighter would be a character from ARMS, kind of ruining Min Min's actual reveal. I also love the little shot of Captain Falcon and Kirby enjoying some ramen. It's cute. I feel like Min Min is the latest character to be announced where it's like, hey, my game is dead, but at least I'm in Smash.
Hey, come on!
In the second chapter of Who Is This Character, we have Terry Bogard. I still to this day have never played Fatal Fury or the King of Fighters, but they look pretty fun. And I cannot deny the style for this reveal trailer is really cool. I like that it's similar to Min Min's trailer with all the characters of the game's roster fighting over the Smash invitation. God, I just love this 8-bit graphic design, because Fatal Fury did come out in 1991. And I always love seeing some appreciation for the Neo Geo. Underrated game system, if you ask me. And one more thing, my man Terry Bogard is swole as hell. Look at these pythons, dude. I don't know if it's steroids or if he's just working hard in the gym, but he doesn't mess around.
Get ready for the next battle.
From Fatal Fury to Tekken we go with Kazuya Mishima. I've always loved Tekken, so seeing Kazuya in Smash is so strange but so cool. I also love the strange gimmick of him throwing off Smash characters off a cliff to their pending doom. It's strangely dark but also kind of funny. This man's a beast. He kills Ganondorf, Captain Falcon, Pit, Min Min, and Marth. And he almost kills the cute pink whoopee cushion. Just kill Daisy, and I'll love you forever. I really hate Daisy. This trailer would be way higher if it wasn't for one thing. The music. It's not really that exciting to me. It's just very slow and calm, which doesn't really fit a trailer to me. Besides that, Kazuya had a really fun reveal and I love his addition into Smash. The trailer for Simon Belmont is really well done, whether it's the music, animation, or editing. I love it. It's also great to see him avenge Luigi's demise. Luigi fucking dies in this trailer. This trailer also got me to play some Castlevania games. I had heard of Simon, but I'd never really played any, and now I'm a pretty big fan. I love his moveset, whether it's the Chain Whip, Holy Water, you can see so much love and care was put into Simon's character for Smash. And while it didn't end up being King Boo, I was still happy as hell to see Simon Belmont in Super Smash Bros. I was contemplating separating these two anime sword waifus into their own separate spots, but I decided not to because they are a 2-in-1 character. I love the Xenoblade series, and while I was kind of bummed that Rex was turned into a Mii fighter, I was at least hoping either Pyra or Mythra would make it onto the roster. I still to this day love the fake out at the start of this trailer because I thought it was DLC for Xenoblade 2. Rex's complaining does get a bit annoying after a while, but besides that, it's a really fun reveal. Now, please excuse me. I need to go find my jar.
Have mercy. Please, please.
There is no mercy.
Isabelle has slowly become one of the new faces of Animal Crossing, and it was so good to see her after so many years since we hadn't gotten an Animal Crossing game on the Switch yet. It does drag on a little bit too much for my liking, but I was just so happy to see some Animal Crossing recognition on the Switch. I also love the addition of everyone's favorite Tanuki con man, Tom Nook, at the end, announcing New Horizons to the world. And this is a message to Tom Nook. I know I'm hundreds upon thousands of bells in debt, but I have a solution. I'm going to do the exact same thing I do with my IRL debt. Ignore it entirely. But yeah, I really liked Isabelle's reveal trailer a lot. I also like that she's not an Echo villager and she has her own moveset, which I think is really cool because she deserves it. Just shy of the top 10, we have Piranha Plant, joining Mr. Game & Watch, Rob, and Wii Fit Trainer as the newest WTF character put into Smash. The trailer itself is very memorable because many people, including myself, thought Geno was going to be the character introduced in the trailer. That is until Mario walks over to this godforsaken plant and gets his ass handed to him. While it's not a great trailer by any means, the shock value alone carries Piranha Plant to the number 11 spot. You gotta understand, no one saw this coming. We're still waiting for our favorite tennis-loving Italian meme boy, Waluigi, to be put into the Smash roster, but I still find it hilarious he got shafted for a literal plant. Sorry, Waluigi. Maybe one day you'll get your own time to shine. Until then, I don't know. Alright, we've now made it to the top 10, and this was really hard to figure out. But next on my list is Hero from Dragon Quest XI. And hang on a second, his name is the Luminary. The hero might be the lamest name I've ever heard. I love that they put in other characters from the Dragon Quest series, including Goku! But yeah, I'm so happy that Hero got put into Smash. I love Dragon Quest, it's such an underrated series. But just call him the Luminary. Come on, Nintendo! It's time to talk about the dummy, thick, fat, giant, obese crocodile. King K. Rool is one of my favorite villains of all time when it comes to gaming, and I've wanted him in Smash for so long. I love this entire trailer starring him, Diddy Kong, and Expandong. And the fake out troll with DDD is so funny. Epic troll, epic meme, but don't you dare do that again, I swear to God, Nintendo. I'm just so happy that my boy K. Rool got his time to shine, and I hope he stays in Smash for the long run because he's one of my mains. The reveal that had me screaming in excitement. Joker from Persona 5 is in Smash. What kind of crazy timeline do we live in? I am a massive fan of Persona 5. For those who don't know, this trailer released during the 2018 Game Awards, but it was also the day Smash Ultimate came out globally. And on day numero uno of Smash Ultimate's release, we knew Joker was on his way. Well, actually, he was on his way in a good few months. I love this trailer. It's so good. They said it could never happen. They said it was impossible. They said it was more reasonable for pigs to fly than for Ridley to be a fighter in Smash. But then it happened. After years of being a boss or an assist trophy, Ridley finally hit the big time. And he casually killed Mario and Mega Man, but I digress. Ridley has been one of the most requested fighters ever in Smash, and you knew from his reveal Sakurai was not going to mess around when it came to Ultimate. And starting with Ridley, Sakurai was going to give fans a bunch of fighters they had been asking for years. A moment that I will never forget watching an E3 livestream. Sakurai was announcing who was going to be a part of the roster for Ultimate. He starts off with the no-brainers like Mario, Link, Kirby, Pikachu, Samus. But then he brings back the Ice Climbers. Let's go! He brings back Pokemon Trainer. Another W! But then Solid Snake returns with the tagline, "Everyone is here." Everyone? Everyone. Every Smash Fighter, whether they were a one-time appearance or DLC, is in this game. Besides the characters that I already stated, we had Pichu, Young Link, and Wolf come back after so many years. This reveal gave me goosebumps on top of goosebumps. Also, I apologize to my neighbors for the noise complaint over my screams over pixels. It won't happen again, I promise. Never mind. It's gonna happen again. At number 5, I have the bird-abusing, instrument-strumming, gold puzzle collecting grizzly bear that goes, "Gah!" What a moment. After years of waiting, Banjo finally came home. I love how the trailer starts off like K-Rool, so you're immediately confused. Then a golden puzzle bounces by, and I remember losing my voice in excitement. And Nintendo, you have the audacity to troll me again, but this time with Duck Hunt? I'm not joking, I am literally milliseconds away from putting that dog down. Just seeing Banjo back on a Nintendo console warms my heart. Just give us a new Banjo game already. I'm still waiting, and I've been saying this a bunch, but thank you, Sakurai. This is where it all began, March 8th, 2018. A Nintendo Direct is wrapping up, and they say we have one more announcement, and it's Splatoon. Yay! Inkling Girl and Boy are having a 1v1 until everything goes dark, and an orange light illuminates behind Inkling Girl, who turns around in absolute shock. The camera zooms in on her eye to reveal the Smash Ball in all its glory. Now this was nut-worthy. This reveal is so good, I feel like people fainted, woke up, remember why they fainted, and then fainted again. This reveal is so good that I bet therapists had to emergency speed dial their therapists. This reveal was perfect from top to bottom, and there's still 3 more. You know how I said the top 10 was difficult to figure out? The top 3 was even more difficult. The reveal trailer that famously broke Twitter. I'm not calling it X, you can't make me. Minecraft is one of my favorite games of all time, and I've always wanted it to be represented in some way in Smash. Mario crashes through a wall, and in the dark you can see the eyes of spiders and endermen. Until you hear the familiar sound of dirt and stone being broken, and out of the wall comes Steve. Holy shit. This is a thing now. Minecraft Steve is sharing the screen with Mario Jumpman Mario. And he gets blown up by a creeper and dies. Why do the Mario characters keep dying in these trailers? And seeing basic Minecraft gameplay be turned into a fighting moveset is so unique, but so damn cool. I love that Steve being in Smash is a thing. It's so dumb, but it feels so right.
Let's go!
After years of great memories and fun reveals, Sakurai knew all good things have to come to an end eventually. And on October 5th, 2021, he would announce the final fighter for Smash Ultimate. There's so many good choices you can go with. Master Chief, Dante, Shadow the Hedgehog, Lara Croft, Scorpion, Crash Bandicoot. There were so many options. The possibilities were endless, but there was one singular character I wanted the most. Mario throws an unknown flaming object into the air like a frisbee, revealing a fucking Keyblade. It opens a keyhole to reveal the fighter that literally made me cry, the one and only Sora from Kingdom Hearts. It actually did make me cry a bit, and I'm not afraid to say that. And we also finally got the character who overall won the Wii U fighter ballot. Not you! This was flawless, but there's one more character reveal in Smash Ultimate that I think is a tiny bit better. I think I just shit my pants. Where do I begin?
I watched the 2019 Game Awards with 4 of my friends, and we all lost our minds when this madman descended into battle. While Sora's trailer made me emotional, seeing this trailer live with my friends makes it even better. Nintendo treated Sephiroth's arrival like the coming of Galactus. He slices Galeem in half, takes on the entire Smash roster, and basically wins, and impales Mario. You know how I made jokes about how the Mario characters keep dying in these trailers? I feel like Sephiroth was just like, you know what? I'm gonna kill all the characters. He and Cloud's fight is so well choreographed and animated, and it's even better with Sephiroth's theme One Winged Angel in the background. This is how you make a first impression and a big impact. And for those who don't know who Sephiroth is, immediately know he's a big deal. This is without a shadow of a doubt the single greatest trailer Smash has ever made, and I don't know if it will ever be topped. And that's the list. Wow, this game really shouldn't exist. Smash Ultimate feels like a celebration of video games. In my opinion, this is the single greatest Smash game ever created. I feel like it's impossible to top Smash Ultimate. To me, there's 2 ways Nintendo could go with this. Either taking a page out of the Mario Kart book and doing a Smash Ultimate Deluxe, or a full-on reboot. I'm hoping for the latter, but that's a discussion for another time. Watching through these trailers again and making this video has given me so much nostalgia for this game. I really miss it. This was really fun to make, and I hope you enjoyed. And let me know your favorite trailer in the comments. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.